Personal background. Jessica Rose grew up in a world shaped by societal expectations. As a young woman, she quickly recognized the power of her beauty and how she could use it to break free from the restrictive and often misogynistic society of her time. Jessica did not want to be pushed into the role of the typical woman of her era. She aspired for independence, fame, and wealth. Viewing show business as her escape from mediocrity, she began a career as an actress and singer, working her way up through hard work, ambition, and the strategic use of her allure. On stage, Jessica embodied the perfect femme fatale, attractive, charismatic, and mysterious. She knew that people were blinded by her beauty and talent, which granted her power over them. In public, she reveled in the spotlight and was celebrated as an emerging icon. Yet behind this facade was a woman ensnared in a web of lies, scandals, and crimes. The pressure of society and the pursuit of success. Living in a patriarchal society, Jessica knew that women were often reduced to their outward appearances. Instead of viewing this as a weakness, she recognized the opportunities it provided and used her looks as a tool to manipulate men and elevate her social standing. Driven by the desire to advance her career by any means necessary, she made moral compromises along the way. In the glamorous world of Morgue City, the entertainment industry was harsh and relentless. Competition, scandals, and intrigue were the norms. Jessica was acutely aware that her career would only last as long as she could maintain her beauty and influence. She skillfully played with societal expectations and was prepared to make ruthless decisions to secure her position. Entanglement in a web of lies. Throughout her career, Jessica utilized not only her acting skills on stage, but also in real life to expand her influence. She began affairs with powerful men to enhance her career opportunities, seeking access to the upper echelons of society. One of these affairs, however, became particularly dangerous. She started a secret relationship with a key political figure in Morgue City who was powerful and influential. This affair was risky, as the man she was involved with was already married and had much to lose if their relationship came to light. For Jessica, it was an opportunity to secure her career through blackmail or the protection of a powerful man. But she was playing a dangerous game. She began using the affair to gather secret information about political machinations and other scandals, causing her to become further entangled in a web of lies and deceptions. The murder of the reporter. In her greed for fame and power, Jessica ultimately made a fateful decision. To ensure that her affair and the information she had collected were not exposed, she murdered an investigative reporter. The reporter had begun investigating her and her affair and threatened to go public. This would not only have destroyed her career, but also ruined her life and tarnished the reputation of the powerful man with whom she was involved. Feeling cornered, Jessica saw no other option but to kill the reporter to keep her secret safe. She cold-bloodedly murdered him, planning the crime to appear as an accident. For Jessica, this was another step in her relentless pursuit of success and the ultimate demonstration of her willingness to go to any lengths to achieve her goals. However, despite successfully covering up the murder, the guilt of her actions began to haunt her. Psychological decline and the influence of the shadow man. After the murder of the reporter, Jessica increasingly succumbed to guilt and paranoia. Although she managed to continue portraying the confident and glamorous woman on the outside, she was internally tormented by the fear that her crimes would eventually be uncovered. She began to distrust others and fell into a spiral of self-destruction. In this moment of despair, the Shadowman entered her life. The Shadowman, a powerful apothecon acting as a manipulator, promised Jessica that he would free her from her guilt and even grant her more power. He assured her that she could leave her past behind if she was willing to perform certain rituals. Drawn to the possibility of absolving her guilt, Jessica entered into a pact with the Shadow Man. What she did not realize was that the Shadow Man was manipulating her, just as he did the other protagonists of Shadows of Evil, to further his own dark plans. The rituals he demanded from her were designed to allow the apothecon's entry into Dimension 63. Jessica was, like the others, merely a pawn in a much larger game. Moral turmoil and character development. Jessica Rose is a captivating and multifaceted character. On one hand, she is a self-assured woman navigating a male-dominated world, willing to do anything to achieve her goals. On the other hand, she is a deeply conflicted and morally corrupted individual, grappling with the consequences of her actions. Her involvement in the murder and her willingness to engage with the Shadowmen demonstrate her readiness to cross any line to maintain her power. Yet a trace of humanity remains within her, a struggle between her ambition and the moral ramifications of her deeds. Her journey through Morgue City and her collaboration with the other characters, Nero Blackstone, Floyd Campbell, and Jack Vincent, illustrate that, though marked by her past, she is still searching for a way to atone for her mistakes, or at least escape from them.